Did you know that Gautam Buddha, the founder of Buddhism, was originally named Siddhartha Gautama? His life, teachings and philosophy continue to inspire millions of people around the globe today. Born as a prince to King Suddhodana and Queen Maya in Lumbini, in what is now modern-day Nepal, Siddhartha lived a sheltered life surrounded by luxury. He was groomed to be a king, but destiny had other plans. At the age of 29, Siddhartha left the palace seeking the truth of life. He encountered the realities of human suffering: an old man, a diseased man, a decaying corpse, and an ascetic. These are known as the four sights in Buddhist lore. Deeply moved by these sights, he decided to renounce his royal life. The next 6 years saw Siddhartha lead an ascetic life, learning from various religious teachers of his time. Yet he felt unfulfilled. He then chose a different path, known as the middle way, a path of moderation away from the extremes of self-indulgence and self-mortification. Siddhartha then sat under a Bodhi tree, vowing not to rise until he attained enlightenment. After 49 days of meditation, at the age of 35, he attained enlightenment and henceforth became known as Buddha, the Enlightened One. Buddha spent the remaining 45 years of his life teaching the Dharma, the universal law of nature according to his understanding. His teachings revolved around the Four Noble Truths: the truth of suffering, the truth of the cause of suffering, the truth of the end of suffering, and the truth of the path leading to the end of suffering. He taught about the Eightfold Path, which is the way to achieve nirvana or liberation from the cycle of birth and rebirth. The path includes right understanding, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. Buddha passed away at the age of 80 in Kushinagar, India. His last words were, "All composite things pass away. Strive for your own salvation with diligence." This marked the beginning of the Buddhist era. In summary, Gautam Buddha's life was a journey from being a sheltered prince to becoming the Enlightened One. His teachings, centered around the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, offer a way to end suffering and attain enlightenment. His life and teachings continue to inspire millions of people around the world, guiding them towards a path of peace and wisdom.